Hi guys, today I'm playing Star Trek Online, and for those of you that don't play Star Trek or don't know anything about it, basically Dilithium is this in-game currency that is fairly useful throughout the game. I mean, you can buy ships, weapons and upgrades with it and all sorts, but it's just a bit of a pain to obtain. But there you go, there's Zen, that's one of them. You can only obtain Zen through paying your own money though, which I always think is a bit ridiculous on games, because you can easily enjoy a game without having to pay any sort of real life money. Yeah, of course it gives you a boost in the game, but I kind of think of it as cheating, personally. But I don't know. Think this science vessel, here you go. This one is dilithium. You can see at the bottom I've got 7,200 dilithium at the minute, but that's through doing assignments with my crew members as well as doing this little method that I'm showing you. But I think 15,000 dilithium's a reasonable amount for a ship, but some of them are quite expensive, which I think isn't really necessary, because it's just trying to get you to play the game more than you really should have to. I mean, I don't play it all the time, but I still play it enough to think that that's a bit much. And all of these Zen ships are a bit, yeah, they're fancy ships, but I still won't want to pay my own money in order to get one. There you go. One of the well, the heavy cruisers. I mean, 40,000 is quite a bit of dilithium to get. I mean, I don't know, because I'm only level 19 I think at the minute. I don't know whether it gets easier to obtain dilithium as you level up or not, but personally I think 40,000 is quite a lot, considering this method only shows you how to, well, you can only get a maximum that I know of 1,440 dilithium from this quest, but whether it gets more, whether you earn more from doing it on a harder difficulty or not is beyond me, I don't know. But who you need to speak to is this Lieutenant Grawl, and he will give you these 4 missions here, but it's Explore Strange New Worlds, this one that you want to do. So if you hail him, it will show you the rewards, and there you go, 1,440 dilithium ore. Now, refining dilithium's easy. I think there's a limit of 8,000 or 7,000 per day, but the quest is literally to complete an exploration tour, and luckily the other 3 missions he gives you are actually exploration tours, so you can do any of them. But I've done this. I've done all 3 of them, but I've done the Hiromi cluster one the most out of all of them. I'm not sure about the difficulty, but I may try it again on a difficulty and see what difference it makes, but I'm not too sure myself of how to do it, so I'll just beam up and well, I'll get cracking. But this is a fairly good mission, I think, because there's a lot of variety in the way that you can do it. I mean, there's what the deal is there's literally this space kind of, well, cluster in the Hiromi cluster where I don't know whether I'm saying it right or not, but oh well, which there's literally loads of anomalies and stuff that you need to go and investigate, and some of them are worlds and stuff that you can do the missions in, and some of them are anomalies that you can scan, but you don't want to do all the scanning and stuff, because that doesn't do anything. That just helps you get resources and things like that. But you want to do the exploring ones, because you will get the missions out of that, and that's how you will complete the other things. So basically, because I'm in the Sol system, I was in the Sol system. I'm in the Regulus block, no, the Sirius block, up in the top left, and yeah, the Hiromi cluster is just off the P Canis block. So I need to go through the Regulus block to the P Canis block. Ugh. All these names are such a mouthful. But yeah, there's probably plenty of ways to go, but I like going down this way, and you'll notice that I have sped up some parts of the travelling and stuff, because I mean it does take a while to travel. I mean I usually just play with my duty roster and stuff, doing assignments or whatever, playing with my gear on the way, or I'll have a shit and get a cup of tea. But it's up to you. I mean, I just go away and do whatever. But there you go. And then you want to go down to the Pecanis. I mean, it's not too far to go. It could be further, because I know some pretty far away missions. But it's still fairly out of the way. I think one of the other ones is right next to the Regulus block. But I don't know. Stick to what you know. And I don't know. I've become quite fond of this method, because I mean it gives you variety in what missions and stuff you do. Because I think it's literally randomised the type of mission that you'll get, but I'm not entirely sure whether there's a an order to it or not. But here you go. This is it. The Throw Me cluster. These anomalies are literally where you go to pick up the system explorations and stuff. But it depends as to whether it's an anomaly. Yeah, there you go. Scan anomalous reading. That won't give you. It's just one of these thingies here. It won't actually give you any sort of thing. You can see on the top right that it hasn't given up one of the 3 explore systems things, so there's not really much point doing them. I mean, you get resources and stuff out of it, but I think personally a bit of a waste of time. And I don't know, it's up to you whether you want to do them all or not, but they're not actually relevant to the quest line that you need. There you go, you want this option, explore unknown system, because it will actually give you a mission. I mean, I'm hoping for a new mission, one I haven't done before, just to show some variety, but you never know. I always tend to think that things that are randomised should just be based on a variant of 9 and used around pi, because I mean pi doesn't repeat itself, so it's kind of logical to do it around that. I don't know how these things work, but oh well. Yeah, the only downside is it takes a little while to load. Don't know whether that's my PC or not, but whatever. Here we go. Oh, I haven't done this one before. Approach the planet. Sure, why not? Let's do that. I mean, I spent a while getting my ship and specs and stuff up to decent standard before I would do a video on Star Trek, because I mean it's a bit of a pain with the lower ships. One, they're not very fast, and two, they're not particularly well armed or anything like that either, and it takes some of the better equipment in order to cope with some of the missions and stuff. But it depends how you like to play it. I mean, I'll fiddle around with the difficulties and stuff when it gets to that stage where I can cope with it, but I'm just doing it for fun at the minute. Come on, there we go. An away team to find researchers. Dear. Yes. My away team is a bit strange. I've got a couple of weirdies. Yeah. I'll come back to that another time. But I've got one guy that looks like Abraham, whatever his name is, out of Hellboy. And one of them just looks like a tribesman or woman, whichever. She's got a big piece of wood on her head or whatever. So, oh well. It's I don't think I've done one where I've been down to find researchers or something. So we'll see. Here we go. Find the researcher logs. Cool. That's a funny old map. Looks like spaghetti. They're little glowy things. Yeah. Wonder what they are. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, they're plants. What a weird, strange plant. Okay. Moving onwards. Okay. So it's literally just running around through a bunch of tunnels. I don't know. So basically, I think this is just going to be 3 different missions to get the dilithium. So the exploring this thing will just count towards one of the no reason why the facility would be empty, blah blah blah. Okay. Access other computers. Oh yeah, okay. I'll go and access another computer. Thanks. Yeah. What's it saying? I lost track. Oh well. But I thought I had my flashlight somewhere. I thought I had a flashlight. Guess not. Oh well. You're lost, not mine. Anomalous reading. Yeah. See, these are literally just the same. I think you get the anomalous readings all over space and the ground. Teams and all that. There you go. 5 unknown alloy. Yeah. But you tend to find them in space, or they'll just be disguised as a ship or something, and it'll ask you to scan a ship in order to get some rewards or things like that. But don't really matter too much. I think I have got some fairly good loot from some of them, but it's debatable as to whether you want to do it or not, because sometimes I think they might, whether it's for me or not, I think they might trigger enemies. I don't know. I don't know enough about it to be able to comment, but whatever floats your boat. I wish it was like faster where you could run. I know you could probably increase your speed or whatever, but meh. Right, there we go. Continue. Oh Christ. I love examining personal logs. Can't you tell? It's just fabulous. It's my favourite hobby. All the things to do on Star Trek is just, oh, it's just too good. Too good. Yeah, feel free to leave a comment or a like or whatever. Let me know what you think of Star Trek videos, because I wasn't originally going to do any videos on Star Trek, but I've come to really like it. I think it's quite a good game. I mean, I used to play one of the Big Point games called Dark Orbit, but I got a bit frustrated with that, and I had a couple of friends of mine that got hacked, and a couple of my guest accounts that got hacked as well. So it's I don't know whether it's different or not, but this kind of reminds me a bit of Dark Orbit, which is quite cool. But because on Dark Orbit you didn't have any sort of ground use on it, this is quite a nice diverse game, I think. Here we go. Hopefully this will be the last one. Access computer. Blah, 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 blah. Return to sector space. Oh, so that's done then. That was a fairly short one. Normally they're a little bit longer than that. Oh, and I got some diplomacy XP too. Cool. Well, that wasn't too bad. That could have been worse. I would have expected to find some sort of enemies or something, or a reason why the scientists have disappeared from the research facility, but oh well, their loss. Just got to go tell families that their people are dead.